Well, I'm Loon, we're back for Death of the Outsider. We haven't recorded commentary in a while, all three of us together, and these videos were all made in the span of just a few days, a little over a year ago, so I don't know what I'm doing. I only know a few couple good moments through the LP. I have a lot of subtitle.
Capsule commenting.
That's all we've got going into this when we get to the actual missions. We won't be commenting over the pre-mission interludes that lead up to the missions. We won't be commenting over those, but just to give you a heads up of what's going on here.
My name is Billie Lurk, though there aren't many people who remember. For years, I stayed hidden, captain of a ship called the Dreadful Whale. I was a smuggler, fence, and maybe traitor, depending on who you ask. Our names are always overshadowed by the words whispered after them. If you hide from the world long enough, eventually nobody remembers you. Then you're alone, living with your choices. But I could never forget the man who pulled me up from nothing. Daud, the Knife of Dunwall. A name called out by the desperate or the dying. The assassin who ended one empress and saved another. Shame burns inside you for a long time. When I betrayed Daud, he let me live. I left Dunwall and my own name behind. For years, I wondered if I was worth forgiving. For years, I laughed at myself for even wanting a killer's forgiveness. Sometimes mercy cuts deeper than any knife. Now I know that forgiving is something you do for yourself as much as for the people who hurt you. I know Daud is in Karnaca, and I'm going to find him. Every night for weeks, the same terrifying dream. A street fight. My arm dead and lying in the gutter. My eye gouged out by a Grand Guard sword. But when I wake up, they still hurt for hours. Gives me the creeps. This always brought me a little comfort. You stole this for me, didn't you, Deirdre? Now it's all I have left of you. Another relic from the old days. Still holds an edge, at least. That boxing club in the Albarca Baths is my last lead. Daud has to be there. Burglary, spying, picking pockets. Daud taught me more than just killing. It can keep me afloat. For now. Good to see the old man made it up north. I was lucky to know him. I wonder what poor soul is dealing with him now. So, Her Imperial Highness is back on the throne. If she knew what I was doing now, she'd probably try me for treason. Is this what you would have looked like, my sweet Deirdre? I would have died soon after you, if it hadn't been for Daud. I've been searching for months. I know you're here, Daud. Somewhere. That club is run by a gang that call themselves the Eyeless. They claim to fight using black magic. If that's true, then Daud might be involved. Daud's had the mark of the outsider in his hand for as long as I've known him. I've gone through every gang-infested slum asking after this, and no one would tell me a thing. Everyone in Dunwall was afraid of him then, but not me. Karnaca is full of secrets. If I have any clues about where Daud is, it's because he let me find them. This station hasn't been used for years. Hiding the dreadful whale wasn't easy, but it's safe so far. What can you tell me today, my little gutter friends?
The fence. Jesus, one of us, but ugly and big, still friend.
All right. The old Albarca Baths shouldn't be far. It's not quite the old life, but it feels good. I wonder if Daud has seen these.